the last thing I want to talk about right now is that crazy Benzema run that happened. Where does he rank right now amongst we did the top 10 strikers of all time.
He doesn't rank.
I think he made it number 8 in our list. But if he wins this Champions League, does this change the whole?
Wallah, Hassan, let me speak on this one particularly. Wallah. Hassan, what did I tell you? Me and Abdullah were going at him. Remember one of the episodes about Kane and this Benzema comparison.
Yeah.
And I was saying that Benzema was on another level before. Wallah, he had this run in terms of Champions League.
Recorded ages ago.
Because when it comes to this debate, I don't even know why it's a debate. Wallah, it was Kane and Benzema. Benzema, bro, when it comes to this, especially at the number 9, because he's on another level, bro. Wallah, I think he's on another level. The fact that he to some people he had to have this run in the Champions League in order to get their mind saying, oh, Benzema, man, he's so great up there. Wallah, for me, this is absolutely disrespectful, wallah.
Benzema, because he's been doing it by himself.
No, but hold on, wallah.
It's different, wallah.
No.
This is an all-time run. No player. Azam, only a handful of strikers in history have done this, what he's doing right now.
Yeah. He's never done this because why? Because he's never had the opportunity, wallah, to do this.
He's been
for someone to have...
Relax.
For someone...
Muhammad, relax. I want to say something.
No, hold on.
Yeah,
for someone, for someone that was proving, he wasn't even a passenger. He was great at the time when the Real Madrid team was stacked with good players. Ronaldo, Ozil, Di Maria. Yani there was absolutely numerous players that were standing out at that time. And he always played, and he wasn't just playing, but he was standing out in terms of. Yeah, and he was playing a major part in that position. Ronaldo was scoring most of the goals because I feel like Ronaldo was it's Cristiano Ronaldo at the end of the day. That was the main player that I was looking for. Hassi now when all of those players have moved on, he's been carrying this team, so far. So the fact that I know from that time, I was saying this guy's a great player, but then the phase I was having in Lyon before that too. Yeah, this guy's been having a run for a long time, bro. For me personally, this Champions League run has just proved it even more. But I've always had this view, Allah. So I just wanted to make that point.
Muhammad, you've had that view, but his impact has never been as loud as it has been.
I know you make it sound
no. See, Abdullah. See, this is what I'm talking about. That's what I said in terms of all the great.
There was a point that I wanted to make.
Just let us speak.
Well, Ronaldo left in 2018. Hello. Since that time until now, Benzema has scored 130 goals. And most of last season, he was injured. 130 goals.
No, Abdullah, but that's what point I was saying. I was saying that he was a major part when that Real Madrid team was stacked, bro. Wallah, he was. Even if he doesn't score, Abdullah,
that time too.
Goalie wasn't scoring that many goals because Ronaldo was scoring most of the goals. But in terms of that, the way he plays off the ball, tamam? He holds the ball up. He assists. He has a lot more, he has so many attributes, and he's positioning. He has so many attributes to his game. So Ana Saraha, wallah, this Kane and Benzema thing, it shouldn't be the same sentence. Wallah.
I tell you why the comparison happens, because Harry Kane has been doing it
by himself. For years, man. What are you saying, man?
Yes. No.
Benzema was doing it with a stacked team.
Just listen.
And now it's a stacked team, and he's still doing it.
Benzema's doing it now. Because there's no superstars on the team, he's doing it by himself, sah? Harry Kane has been doing the exact same thing for years since he break through.
Against
who?
Against
doesn't matter.
What are you saying?
Doesn't matter.
You tell me against who?
Doesn't matter.
Hold on. Goalie gonna play that longevity card, Abdullah. Goalie gonna play the longevity card. Who's been doing it longer, him or Benzema?
Benzema hasn't been doing it like this from the start. He hasn't been doing it like this. 2009 doing what?
Muhammad, what are you saying, bro?
Kicking back with Ronaldo. Ronaldo scoring all the goals. What are you talking about?
Bro, he was still playing a major part, bro. Doesn't matter if he wasn't scoring as many goals as he's doing now, Abdullah. He was still...
Muhammad, Harry Kane has been scoring 30 goals a year for consistently keeping his team in Champions League, taking some Champions League final for SF years. We get it. You predicted Benzema's a great player, but you still think he's great.
No, I didn't predict. Wallah, I'm telling you, I knew already. The fact that... I'm saying the fact that this run in the Champions League had to prove that wallah, I think that's shocking, wallah, for me. Personally, for me, that's shocking, wallah. He was great before this run, wallah. Wallah, he was. Ibrahim, what's your thought on that?
I fully agree with what Muhammad saying. From previously, even with Ronaldo, he's always stood out. He's a very smart player.
Always been a
very
great player,
knowledge
Muhammad.
of the game. The fact that he is carrying this team has taken his respect to another level. But ability-wise, he's always been there. He's always been there. And come on, he's been tainted over his career, come on, too, with the case that happened with him and Ribéry and stuff. During the French team, he never got to represent his team properly.
Ibrahim.
I believe, and I've got a respect for him because even throughout all those things and injury and things like that as well, he's always performed. But I had a different respect for him because he kept going. There's a lot of people that if this stuff happened to them, they just go down the drain.
No, but دقيقة. But see Liverpool before they signed Jota, who was the star of the team? Mohamed Salah.
Yeah.
صح? Mohamed Salah is the star.
Yeah.
Jota came in. I don't care who the star is. He comes, puts his stamp on the team, scores goals, has an impact constantly. I'm saying Ronaldo was there, the superstar at Real Madrid. Nobody could do that to Ronaldo, obviously. But Benzema didn't even get close. Didn't even get close to doing that.
He chose not to.
Shut your mouth.
It's not he chose not to.
Nobody chooses not to be a superstar. Nobody chooses that.
Because he played a
That's
different
my
role.
point. That's my point. No, but Hassan, no. If you ask him which role do you want to play? Do you want to be the main guy in the team,
That's
or do
not
you
how
want
a
to be a
team
backup
works,
dancer?
bro.
No, I'm asking. No, but he's saying. What I'm saying. He's saying he played a different role.
Yes.
He's making it sound like it's by choice. It's not by choice. It's not by choice. It's not by choice. It's not by choice.
He said, first of all, I said by choice.
And my point on
Yeah, I didn't say that.
But, sorry, but in terms of your points of what was I gonna say of carrying the team, we can't. Because Benzema, when he was with Ronaldo, we can't use our imagination and say, oh,
But Mohammed, we don't know if you can carry a team.
Yeah,
it's
until he
time
does
to
it.
carry a team.
He's done it for a year.
He's done it for 1 year now, and
Harry Kane has done it for 5-6 years.
Who's 1 year? What's 1 year
hold
talking
on,
about?
hold on.
Abdullah, what are you talking about,
Abdullah.
Last year, and I told everyone last year, if we wasn't injured in the semi-final against Chelsea, we would have won the Champions League last year. Come on, we would have won that Champions League too. No. We had Carvajal injured. We had him injured. We had Ramos injured too. If we had
Why is it
those
just about him now?
Huh?
You need all three.
Yeah, no, we need all three to win the Champions League last year, but we couldn't, unfortunately.
Abdullah, the fact that
Like this year,
Benzema,
because he is there, we definitely winning, bro. Definitely, we won it before it even started.
Abdullah, hold on, but the fact that the fact that you're saying that because at that time he played a different, like Ibrahim said, he played a different role, and I feel like the fact that he did play a different role, you're underestimating that. I feel like because he played a different role, but he played a major factor in that role, and I think wallahi sarahan, there's an argument to be made that if Benzema wasn't playing a major part of that role, it wouldn't have contributed as much success as Ronaldo did have at that time.
Muhammad.
Wallahi.
No, but what I'm saying is,
the argument can be there, wallahi. Cristiano Ronaldo possibly wouldn't have been as successful as he was in terms of his stats if Benzema wasn't there.
Which role is easier? What Benzema did when Ronaldo was there, or what Harry Kane was doing with Tottenham at the time? Which role is easier?
Harry Kane easier. Harry Kane way
No,
easier.
it's not easy.
How? Why?
It's not easier. It's not easier, but you're making a different point here, Abdullah.
No, but
You're
what I'm saying is these guys are behaving like it's equal to what
No.
It's not
Easier.
equal.
What Harry Kane is doing a
They
lot
just
easier, bro.
both had one had a different role, Abdullah, at a certain time. That I agree with you in terms of
Was
that.
carrying the team the whole time. Now Benzema is carrying the team, so
What
that's why we're
Abdullah? What
realizing
carrying?
it.
You're talking about Abdullah. What carrying? What trophies did they get?
But then we're acting like Son isn't
No,
there
I
either.
have to answer
Abdullah.
this question. What trophies did they get?
My nigga, they're playing in a tough league. He's playing with Emerson Royale and Sissignon. And what are you saying, bro?
Let's say they play in the toughest league. I agree with you 100%. What other trophies European?
Because Abdullah,
They have Conference League. They have UEFA League. They have what's that? Europa League. They have Champions League. They can get to all these trophies. Yani. Why did they at least win one of these? You know what I mean?
but Abdullah, I could ask you too, Hassi. For example, Benzema was saying that he played a big major role when that Real Madrid team was stacked. صح?
Muhammad, Abdullah reckons they were the one without Benzema anyways. I disagree with that, but Abdullah thinks.
They had Ronaldo.
Nah, that's not how I think.
Am I right?
You're wrong.
They could have won. They could have won if Giroud was there.
See what I'm saying? Abdullah always
Now the
thinks
sickness kicks in. Arsenal kicks in. Yeah.
But it's a hold up play. It's link up. It's combination. It's not taking initiative. I'm gonna score 5 goals today. I'm gonna score a hat trick. I'm gonna turn this tie around. That was Ronaldo. That wasn't Benzema. Now it's Benzema.
Abdullah,
Now it's Benzema.
are we moving from the conversation Between Kane and Benzema and Giroud?
I'm talking shit with Hasanen, cuz chill.
Abdullah, let me ask you a question.
Ibrahim, I know my point is, wallahi, I can't stand Benzema and Kane being in the same sentence.
Asma, Harry Kane.
And you have made enough points about everything.
Hasanen, please.
A quick one.
Guys, finish it off with this.
When Harry Kane
Benzema's way better, صح?
When Harry Kane smelled the move to a big team, he wanted to do it. He's desperate until now to move to a big. You know why? Because he can't do it.
Because his team is not good enough. Anyways, Azam.
Benzema, even after Ronaldo leaving, he had Modric, he had Ramos, he had Carvajal, he had all these big players.
And by the way, well, I want to fix that command too. Benzema is not carrying the team; he's leading the team.
Yeah,
that's the difference.
That's a good point.
There's a difference, wallahi. And for that, he has a different type of respect because nobody saw that in him. He had to bring it out himself and show the world. He took up the role. And that's where
let's be honest, wallah. I want to mention the 2 goals that Benzema and he contributed in. One he scored and the other one he assisted. The Rodrigo goal, his movement without the ball, he even before Camavinga even thinks about that pass, he was going there that way, and he made sure that Camavinga saw him and played the ball that way. That takes a different level of striker to position yourself.
I don't think he thought about that.
لا والله العظيم. The other one against Chelsea. لا والله.
والله you're overhyping.
Abdullah, والله صراحة sorry والله, but there's some instances that Benzema has والله صراحة والله.
It's a standard striker's forward run. Chill. Wallahi chill. It's just a forward run. Miss me with that bullshit. Wallahi he made him. He did this. He did this. Get out, wallahi.
You act like Benzema, he's positioning the runs he makes. You're making it seem like it's just one thing that all these other strikers do, wallahi. No, wallahi. But Abdullah, Abdullah, Benzema has, he has experience, Abdullah. Wallahi, he has experience.
Abdullah, he went to the outer corner of the box. He didn't even go to the goal. He went to the outer box because he wanted to assist. He didn't want to score.
I don't know about that. I don't even listen.
Because he knew he didn't want to score this time. I wanted to assist. This guy's living in a car.
He was writing the script on like he's stuck inside. He's got to let it out.
Brother,
the other goal I want to talk about, the header against Chelsea.
Conversation,
the header against Chelsea when he passed the ball to Vinicius and then he went to the goal and he scored.
I like that one more.
That was nice.
That's better than that.
That one, I don't even have to describe it. Go back and watch Henry describe that goal. He said, "I've never."
Henry's the shittest pundit. Get in the bin.
You know what? Because he's a striker, he knows.
He has no idea.
He said that guy. He wasn't even looking at the goal, but when he made his run, he made sure that he was the way he's describing it. He said his shoulders were post against the ball.
خليك from all these little moments. We're not talking about little moments.
They tell the wingers to do this command. Make a run for the defender, like pretend like you're going to run in behind and then come to the ball. Or pretend like you're going to come to the ball and that's what he did. He pretended. No, he jogged backwards, pretending like he's going to go to the back post and then made a front to the near post. Cuz, stop overhyping every simple thing this guy does.
Exactly, wallah. That's too much true. No, wallah, I get what Abdullah saying too. Hasanen, we're talking about Benzema, tamam? We're not just talking about these little instances of goals.
Anything he does is godly, yeah?
Yeah, we're not going by that. We're not going by that. Cuz we're talking about us. We're quoting.
Bro,
because we're having a conversation here about a career span overall. What he's been doing.
Muhammad, your arguments are a lot stronger than these guys.
Yeah, arguments. And by the way, the best goal he scored was that one in Man City when he cut across when he hit it. Like, remember the one where the cross came in?
Yeah, like Zidane's kid. Yeah.
On the volley,
it reminds me of Zidane.
On the half volley,
was the best goal. And it's not because he saw the defender. It's because he ran forward, technique, man.
He's a good striker. He turned the half chance into a chance. That's what I like. I respect the striker.
Listen, we don't need these last 2 goals, whatever you mentioned, to know that he's got a genius level of football. He's been around geniuses, cuz. He's been around Zidane. He's been around Ronaldo. He's
number one thing.
Listen, Hassan, let me finish my point.
Wallahi, this is out of control. Wallahi, let the guy finish his speech.
Benzema is showing that now. That's the difference. He's always had that in him, and even if he didn't have it, he's always been learning from the best. And he's showing that because he is proving that he's a leader, and that's why it looks better. Wallahi, just like when Zidane was playing back then, he was a great player in Juventus as well. But when he went to Real Madrid, especially in his later.
Amongst all the stars.
Later stage of his career, where he had to play the elder statesman, that's when he showed that this guy has another genius level of football knowledge and can lead a team.
No, but the World Cup is World Cup. That's what he showed.
No. I'm saying he's always been like that, but he didn't. He wasn't leading the team. This time he was leading.
This time he was leading. بعدين boy, just to cap it off, والله, whatever you something might say, charity معلش. لكن Benzema, bro, because big يعني legends of the game, والله, have spoken about him extremely highly, والله. Okay, this we're talking about the likes of the likes of Brazilian Ronaldo. We're talking about here. We're talking about Zidane. We're talking about even coach Ancelotti, Mourinho, and I'm pretty sure, يعني.
They all want to talk about more than we do.
Exactly, and this is not some charity. They're just giving.
And my last point about Benzema is, I can have a howler. Wallah, this game. Yep.
Choking time.
I can have a howler.
Okay.
Unfortunately, say it. I can have a howler.
Okay.
And I'm very sad to say it, wallah, because if he doesn't have a howler, we're talking about probably the greatest runner we've ever seen.
But what makes you think he's gonna have a howler?
Something tells me because the
It's
game
a feeling.
No.
It's a feeling.
It's a feeling.
Okay.
A feeling, and Benzema, Real Madrid is very Benzema centric, reliant. So the strategy from Jurgen Klopp is a strategist, bro. He'll take him he'll assign to take him out of the game. Once they take him out of the game, Real Madrid, if you look at their goals, they don't have any build up play, nothing. Air ball, blah blah. Like even against Man City dominated the whole game. That cross came in, bang header, like you know what I'm saying. They played him.
Man City dominated. Do you want me to bring you the stats?
No.
You want me to bring the stats?
خلاص. We're not bringing anything.
Man City, Real Madrid, this Real Madrid team.
Boys, well, we spent 20 minutes talking about Benzema. The only reason why I brought it up is because, you know, when you talk about the big game players, that kind of thing, the run that, let's say, Maradona had in the 1986 World Cup, that's the only thing we remember him of, right? And it goes down like a legendary moment.
Messi 2010-11 season.
Something like that.
Yep.
Something like Ronaldo, even the 2002 World Cup when he came back.
Yes, salam.
That kind of stuff. Benzema right now doing this and winning it, and winning the Champions League at the end of it. Will that push him up as one of the greatest number 9s? That's all I was asking.
And والله صراحة undoubtedly.
And if the World Cup is a World Cup year, if he has a good World Cup, certified Ballon d'Or winner.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. I was just about to say that, wallahi. But it's a World Cup year. If he does the exact same thing when he's doing with Real Madrid, leading his team in the World Cup,
that's different.
Now we can put him with Messi, Ronaldo, Zidane.
Because me old school, we value international football.
Because the bar is
World Cup is the bar.
The bar is the World Cup.
World Cup,
and it's always been the World Cup.
Well, last it's always World Cup. You can't
and
say
always will be.
What if you guys say, "Oh, Champions League, World Cup is a
Champions League is tough." No. But Champions League's always been tough, guys. It's not the first year where because football's gone to another. The game's changed, but Champions League has always been high. But the World Cup is always the top.
I got the sauce. I got the sauce. I got the juice. You other niggas look confused. I got the sauce. Yeah, I got the sauce. I got the sauce. Nigga, I got the sauce. I got the juice. Watch. I got the juice. Watch.